Good afternoon and welcome to another Honest Flavour review from the Vaping Mods. Today is the second review I'm doing from beautiful sunny Bologna. It's been around about 26 degrees today, so excuse me if I do seem a little bit sweaty. It's been rather hot. Anyway, tonight's review is Sweet Vapes Key Lime Cookie.
In my head. Yeah. Far away from home.
This juice was very kindly sent to me by Sweet Vapes for the purposes of this review. I've put nicotine in this. It's been steeping for a few days now, but I've not smelt it, I've not tasted it, I've not vaped it, so whatever you see on this video is going to be virgin territory. As ever, it's going to be in the Dovpo Dual with a RDA on top, and as ever I will smell it, give you my thoughts, I'll drop a bit on the finger, taste it, give you my thoughts, and then finally I'll stick it in a vape, I'll vape it, and I'll give you my thoughts. So let's see what the Sweet Vapes website has to say about the flavour profile. They say lime, ginger and biscuit does exactly what it says on the tin. Imagine a freshly baked doughy cookie infused with ginger and containing pieces of candied lime. It's fruity and it's biscuity, and the ginger takes it to another level. Well, that sounds right up my street. Something desserty, something biscuity, something cookie-y, something doughy-y. That sounds right up my street. Let's see what it's all about. So, one of the new flavours from Sweet Vapes, just recently released, also in the new stubby 50ml bottle. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, well, early indications are good. I can definitely smell lime in that, and I can also definitely smell cookie. Okay, let's get a bit on the finger, see what that tastes like. Oh, well again, just more of the same. Oh, God. That aftertaste is wonderful. So I'm getting lime on that taste and loads of cookie dough on that as well. If the vape is anything as good as the finger drop taste, well, I am in for a right treat. Let's get some in a tank and see how it vapes. So I want to make sure my coils are nicely saturated for this test. Moist. Right then, 60 watts, let her rip, tater chip. Oh my God.
In my head. Yeah. Far away from home. Imagination.
So, what am I getting in that flavour profile? Well, I am pleased to announce that everything it said in that flavour description is there in abundance, in multitudes. How's about that for a lovely word? So I'm definitely getting the lime, I am definitely getting the cookie, and actually, do you know what? I am really, absolutely getting the ginger in that as well. Let me have another go on that.
Everybody's wrong. Rewrote the song. Thoughts become action. Tell me what's happening. What's your mind wrapped around?
So what I'd say with that is that as soon as you inhale, as soon as you take the vape away from your lips and you carry on inhaling, what hits you is that ginger, a really organic, spicy ginger. Not burny, but you can taste the spice, and the ginger hits you straight away. Once you've inhaled it fully, then is when you get that cookie flavour that absolutely coats all of your mouth. I mean, right now, I've got that taste in my mouth like I've been eating cookies or cookie dough. Do you know what I mean? That back of your teeth kind of feeling. So once you've got that in the roof of your mouth, all that cookie, on the exhale, then that sharpness, that pin sharpness of the lime, that's what hits you next on the exhale. That's really, really tasty. I'm going to have a little bit more on that.
Wrapped around. Wish your mind wrapped around. Psyche sabotage, your Nikes need a job. Portraits in the fog, filter out the smog. Information log, so fast the past recalls. You back the future stalls, fade to black the present calls.
And do you know what? The really nice thing about that vape is that nothing is overpowering. When I first saw that Sweet Vapes were doing a key lime cookie juice, I thought, I feared that it might be a bit sickly. It might be all too overpowering, too sweet, too sickly. But I've got to say, no, you wouldn't call it a subtle taste either. It's a full-on mouthful, even faceful of flavour that you get. But nothing's overpowering, and it's not really sickly sweet. That is just a really tasty desserts vape. Yet again, Sweet Vapes, you have knocked that one right out of the park. Brilliant.
But the homies lost. Pour out some liquor, but the homies lost. Gone away, I'ma make you stay in my
Now
head.
then, as I mentioned, Sweet Vapes very kindly sent me this juice for the purposes of this review. The question is, would I spend my own money on that juice? And yes, if I'm not careful, this could very, very easily become my new all-day, all-time favourite vape. This is just wonderful, and I can't get enough of it. Will I buy it again? Well, I say again, will I buy it with my own money? And yes, I think once that bottle is gone, and to be honest with you guys, I am absolutely going to smash that bottle of juice. Once that's gone, I am pretty sure that I will buy another one. Let's give it a mark out of 10, shall we? So, Sweet Vapes Key Lime Cookie Juice, which is, by the way, a 70-30 VG mix in a stubby 50ml bottle. Let's give that a mark out of 10. I would give that a very, very solid indeed 9 out of 10. That is really tasty juice. If you are into your desserts and your bakeries and your custards and that kind of thing, I would say definitely give that a go. If you are more into your sweets and your clean fruit flavours, but you're thinking that you might want to experiment and try a more desserty kind of bake, again, I would definitely recommend you looking up that juice. Great value as ever by Sweet Vapes. They pride themselves on producing premium quality juice at bargain prices, and I have to say I absolutely agree with that 100%. They do indeed make premium quality juices, and they are bargain prices. What I would say is I'm not sure why Sweet Vapes have changed from these tall 50ml bottles to these short stubby bottles. Maybe they're a little bit easier to get the dregs out of. I would say that the squidge isn't quite as good as it was on these taller bottles. These taller bottles seem a little bit more flexy than the stubby ones, but other than that, that's a small gripe. It's not even a gripe, it's just an observation really. Other than that, really, really good. So 9 out of 10, that's a very, very strong score for this juice. Definitely recommend it. Sweet Vapes, well done. You've knocked it out of the park again. Nothing more for me to say other than thank you for joining me here in Bologna on this beautiful weekend. I've had a blast. I've had a blast doing these reviews as well. Until next time, take it easy. I will see you again. This has been another Honest Flavour review from the Vaping Mods. I'll catch you next time. Take it easy. Peace.
In my head.